Hello! What are you looking for? Headphones? Yeah, that's you, buddy. Those are yours. Game Show Drew, everybody. And a little shout out to our intern friend helping us who's off camera that you guys will not see. But he's here.
I've never worn these before.
Are they brand new?
No, I can't figure them out.
Oh, yeah. You know what? And the ones on that side, I need to go by Ace and get some... Fuck, I didn't do that. I need to run by Ace Hardware and get some liquid electrical tape. Because my electrical tape that I used to fix the headphones, it all finally hardened into one big gooey blob of black electrical tape. Yeah, it's disgusting. I had to throw it away.
I spilt some yogurt on my my work shirt.
On your, so you have a cum shirt now.
Yeah. And,
Yogurt, you say?
Yeah. Then it had to be on the day that we have good video.
The video.
Where's it at?
Oh, cum shirt. You got a cum shirt.
Yeah, right near the belly button.
Can we get a zoom in one shot of cum shirt?
And
can we put a Nikon Red on the cum shirt, please?
I put on some pounds recently because
You have not put on any pounds.
Oh, yeah.
People can't tell, though. People can't tell.
No, I could tell. That's the only person that
okay.
matters.
You're like a woman now.
Yeah.
But,
your forearms still look fit, you know?
Yeah, well, my arms and legs don't gain fat. Only my torso and my belly.
I only get fat on the bottom of my cock. Very bottom.
It's funny because...
Warming up.
At My Eternal Vitality, I did the body scan, and then it shows you the percentage body fat that you have on your whole body, including your arms and legs, each individual one.
Yeah.
And I have 1% body fat on my arms and legs.
Hey, that's awesome.
And then, like, you know, whatever the body fat is.
So you're a stuffed animal.
All my fat is in my core. All of it.
Could you imagine it being the opposite though?
Yeah.
Like you had this really good abs, but everything else was fat and plumped out.
That's EJ.
Well, I want that big ass.
EJ's got a thin body but fat extremities.
Who's that YouTuber that's got a big badonkadonk ass
It's
and
fake.
wears the shorts?
That's
it's fake.
The guy that wears the khaki shorts and he rides the one wheel.
Oh no!
That guy's fake.
The
That guy's
stunt guy?
fake.
He's got a fake ass.
Yeah, it's a fake.
Can't
ass.
believe anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I spent like 4 hours one night, drunk and high, figuring that out, and I found him.
It's
he's
weird
a comedian. He's an influencer comedian.
And he
has the mustache and he wears the big ass. Yeah, it's fake.
And we decided to go with the big ass because he knew
his newest video is my favorite. It's where he made his one wheel look like junk. So he rides his one wheel, and then when he gets to like a building, he flips his one wheel up, and it looks like an old piece of shit. And no one will ever steal it. So he just rides his one wheel up to a door. He'll just ride it up to like our studio, like to come inside, and he'll just take his one wheel and flip it up. And he's made it look like an old piece of trash.
So and then
it just sits there, and he's like, no one will ever steal it. I have a big ass, and no one will steal my one wheel because it looks like trash. I'm like, I like this guy.
That's what I need, a big ass. So, like, I need a big...
I could get you a big ass.
Like, if
Do you want my wife to give you ass lessons? She knows how to... You got to start doing your legs.
Well, no. Naturally, it would take too long.
It's moving.
I need a big, fake prosthetic ass.
Well, I can buy you one. I can buy you that today. I can literally buy you that right now.
Because that will get the views. If I had a big fake podcaster ass.
Ooh, I want the... what if I get it, though? I'll look like a little person.
Yeah. That's
Let's
what
both get
we
them.
need.
Let's both get giant asses. And if I get one, then I can waddle.
Yeah.
I'm already like... my waddle went away because I got my hip done.
Okay,
so I don't have my natural waddle anymore. I'm actually walking really well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hold on. We need to figure something. Okay, so with
Big
your
booty
new
waddle
look.
would be nice.
Okay, we're getting towards Christmas. You know where I'm going with this.
Do you want me to be miniature Santa? Or do you want me to be high elf?
No,
meaning an elf of substantialness.
No,
substantial elf.
You're a miniature Santa, and I'm a tall elf, and then people will be like,
it's the mismatch.
Why? They're like, why'd you do it this way?
It's the fish out of water.
They're like,
that's good.
It's Santa
no. They're like, this is the way we want to do it.
Santa Wah.
And then everybody's like, no, you make the little guy the elf.
I was thinking, what if I'm Santa and then Savannah, when she puts him out, big Mrs. Claus.
Okay, well, now we're getting rich.
I was telling you right now, you put us sitting on an alligator and have people come take pictures with little Santa and Mrs. Claus got her boobies out, and we will print money.
Yeah.
Print money. And you just stand back there and run it. Because you're the business guy.
Yeah, but
I
soon
still want
you-
tall elf. Still got to be tall elf.
Yeah, but
Tall elf can be there.
Okay.
but I'll be doing.
You can be muscle elf.
I'll be taking my 20%, and then soon you and Savannah were like, "We need to get this fucking guy
this
out
guy's
of
a-
here.
this guy's
doing
not
anything."
fun at all.
He's like, me and you are the fucking talent.
He's been
This guy
working us
doesn't
all
do-
day. We've been here for 12 fucking hours today.
He's like, this guy isn't contributing shit. Like, he hasn't got anything.
All right, great warm up
All
because we are on a schedule
Yeah,
today.
sorry.
We got a guest coming in after you, so I got to make sure we're moving along. All right, here we go. All right, Mr. Van, would you like to start?
Sure.
Here we go. In 3, 2.
Welcome to Corporate Time with Tom and Dan. I'm Tom.
I am Dan. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Twitch. Come hang out and watch us. We would love to have you join our chat room. Just search for @TomandDanLive.
Game Show Drew is here. How you doing, Drew?
What's up? 10 toes in, standing on business.
Okay.
Hey, all right. I like
How
it.
is it that you're so awkward, Drew? Hey, like,
My gift.
Yeah, like I don't know what it is.
I love you, dude.
Yeah, but
You're one of my favorites.
But you also, like, you would think that you would be too awkward to make, like, goofy songs and submit them and then play them for an audience to hear, but you, not too awkward
And
for that.
again, you are a married man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're...
What?
I'm locked down, yeah.
And I like to bring this up a lot because Tom never believes it, but it's funny. I say you're very attractive, good-looking guy. We get that a lot from the ladies in the chat room. If you'd like to see Drew,
Yeah.
twitch.tv/TomandDanLive or @TomandDanLive. You're
Yeah,
handsome.
you keep blowing up my spot, bringing up my wife. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, well, I like this guy. See, he's fun. He's fun. Okay, let's just cut to the chase.
Hey.
You sent me this game. He does a custom game show theme song every single time we do this segment. I mean, he's the only person left doing original theme songs, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I just write them and give them to AI. I
Yeah.
don't even sing them anymore.
Drew and John Graham are the only ones that put in any effort into
Yeah,
their business.
that's
I'm
true.
sorry, everybody else.
That's true. Everybody else is phoning it in.
I mean, EJ didn't even have any stories last time he
No,
gave it in.
we have to pull the stories for EJ. So here is Drew's game show theme song without further ado.
Yeah, this is crazy. TND daily, listen to it nightly, and I just might be your favorite on the R team, cause I like to party. Sorry if I'm tardy, I've been sipping that Bacardi. Dan going nuts on them Georgia Green runners, Tom Ben the businessman in the back, crunching numbers here to hang with you, and it ain't no crime. This is Game Show Drew on a corporate time.
Suck on that,
And then
AI.
it even cuts off like an old. and then
I'm
it-
glad you brought that up,
yeah,
Drew.
yeah.
Okay, so because
Wow, Drew.
AI can't do that.
well, it can, Drew. And not only can it do the same thing you did, it can do it maybe 100 times better because Daniel fed your song
I did.
into AI.
I did.
And
I've stolen your essence, man. Without your permission, I took your essence. I put it inside of AI without even you signing a waiver. And I took what you did, and I did exactly what you did. You want that exact song, but better? Is that what you want?
Listen to what it came up with.
Don't do this.
Yeah, this is crazy. TND daily, listen to it nightly, and I just might be your favorite on the R team, cause I like to party. Sorry if I'm tardy, I've been sipping that Bacardi. Dan going nuts on them, Joe Green running stomp, and the businessman in the back crunching numbers here to hang with you, and it ain't no crime. This is Game Show Drew on a corporate time.
There you go, buddy.
That was okay.
Okay.
Pretty good,
It's
right?
a-
That was all right. I mean, it
humans
slapped.
are done. You understand what happened here? Like, I know we've been doing AI this whole time, but literally, Daniel
I've
just
never
took-
done it like that before.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've never been able to take someone I'm like, this is terrible. Here, how do I fix it? Here, you fix it. And then
Daniel took Drew's piece of garbage and fed it into a computer.
I fed it in.
And then it came out with something that literally, if you played that could be played.
You could pay thousands of dollars for that.
And then it's like, this is good quality rap, good quality music. Like it made sense.
Oh, I like what Christine said. I mean, that song alone only cost the world 40 gallons of clean drinking water. That's true.
nothing.
That's true. Every time Mr. Beast is trying to get clean water for a village, I push one fart song button, boom, burn it all down.
You know how much water comes out of the springs? Have you been there? I was just peeping in it.
Peeping?
It's a
Drinking
10,000
spring
gallon.
water.
I do more than that. What's all over your shirt?
I've been distracted by this white stain you got over
Yeah,
there, bro.
Tom's got a big old jism stain on the front of his shirt.
God
Can you
damn
say
it.
that?
You spilled yogurt from John
You know what
Graham's bit.
You know what I miss, and then we'll start the game show. I miss that in 1989, the radio host word of the day was baby batter. All right, let's start. Phrase of the day. Phrase of the day. Baby batter.
All right, Drew. So we don't have a third contestant today.
We
so
don't.
We're just rolling with me and Daniel.
Head to head.
Yeah.
Head to
so
Streamline.
hope that's not a problem.
Game show Drew Express.
I know you got a bag of goodies like you usually have.
Oh, yeah.
With a bunch of Chinese garbage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do we got today?
All right, so I will, just from the get-go, some of these questions are, like, long because some of the antics y'all got into, so I'll apologize for that off the get-go, but I think they're all good here. We're going to start with the first one. As you remember, we always start with a hint.
All right.
Your hint is Mavis Freakin'.
Mavis freaking. All right. That does not ring a bell. I have no memory of that.
Me neither. Me neither.
On Friday's ACT titled $1 Million Idea, Tom, you said you could take a picture of your kid's homework and ask ChatGPT to explain it to you like you're a third grader. Then Dan and Tom continued to list other prompts you could give it. Name as many as you can, 1 point for each prompt.
Oh, I don't listen to our show.
Explain it to me like a second grader.
Point.
Explain it to me like a first grader.
Point.
Explain it to me like a kindergartner. Preschooler.
Zygote.
Oh,
Baby.
What the hell's the damn?
Come on. Come on now.
Damn it. It's a fetus. No. Oh, okay. That's all I had. I only had fetus.
Other prompts we were looking for was an embryo.
Oh, embryo.
And then Dan said, take the clothes off the teacher. Make my wife a hermaphrodite. Put Mickey ears. Yeah, put Mickey ears on them. Make me an anime character. Make me a ninja.
That does sound like things I would say. ChatGPT, make me a ninja. ChatGPT, take the clothes off my teacher.
All right.
Dan, as tradition, you good keeping score for us?
Yeah, I can do that. Absolutely.
That's
All right.
2 points for Tom.
2 points, Tom. Got you.
All right.
I got you, dude.
See, at least that one was last Friday, so I feel like, somewhat close
Fresh.
enough.
It was
to,
fresh. Yeah, let's keep going.
I've got some older ones for you.
Okay, all right.
Hint, Wieners in the Mist. On Wednesday's ACT titled Too Soft to Chop, I really enjoyed your pre-show elevator skit. What was it?
Oh, we don't listen to those.
But you record them.
Okay, all right. So,
Elevator skit.
Remember the hint.
See, I don't think anybody listens
What?
to these, so...
well, okay, the little behind the scenes, sometimes we record these back-to-back because we'll have like 3 or 2 shows. Like
We record the intros to ACTs. Normally, it's the last thing we do of the day.
So we'll...
It's like what you do when you're getting ready to go for your jog.
yeah,
And then I'm getting ready to, take a big dump.
Your hint was Wieners in the Mist. Too Soft to Chop was the episode.
Just tell us.
I have no
Yeah,
clue
I
what's
got
ever
nothing.
there.
Dan walks in and starts to complain about all the boner spray in the air. Tom says, don't talk about it. Sometimes you got to spray. No spray, no lay.
Okay,
Oh, that's funny. That's pretty funny.
You know what it is with those? They usually are truly improv, and we
I can't
literally
remember it.
erase our brains, and then when we're doing it, when we come out of it, we're like, "What happened?"
But you know what else has been happening?
we
And
have no idea what we said.
This has been happening to me because you and I, the last 30 years, I've been doing this trick where I come in here and I talk about things and then I erase my brain.
Yeah.
It's now moving into the rest of my life. Because when I got here this morning, I didn't know how I got here this morning. I also showed you something earlier today, or later today. I don't even know where I'm at right now. I showed you something, and then I'm like, hey, have you seen this? And you're like, yeah, you showed it to me yesterday. And I'm like, oh,
you didn't even believe me.
I was like, no, Crystal showed you that. And you're like, no, it was you, buddy.
I'm like, you literally
No, I
said-
believe you. I believe you. I do believe
I
you.
remember your impersonation of the black grandma that said, someone help them.
And then it quoted me, and then he quoted what I said as if he came from the future. Something's going on. Something's wrong with me.
No, it's just, a combination of the same day just over and over.
Groundhog.
Yeah. Groundhog's Day mixed with a little bit of marijuana.
A lot of bit of marijuana. So Coors Light.
With age and
anxiety.
Yeah, and we're just inundated with the same videos over and over. You can't remember who the hell you shared them with. Anyway.
Yeah, all right.
All right, what's the next, Drew?
So you said Dan was impersonating Black Grandma. That's a great segue because I'm here to get weird, and our first mini game is I'm a dude playing the dude disguised as another dude.
All right.
So what I have here...
Sorry, it's late on your reverb.
It's all good. What I have here is a list of a bunch of different famous people. So first, I'm going to give each one of you... Well, I'll let you pick it, actually.
The fact that you have to print this on your little...
It is sad if you saw me doing it.
Hewlett-Packard,
it's cheaper.
You got a little inkjet. Your honey, is the inkjet got ink? I need to print some dirty cards for Tom and Dan's game.
Pick one of them. Just one.
All right, I'm going to this one.
All right.
Don't let anyone see it.
I'm not.
All right, so the first part of this game is you're going to do an impression of that person.
All right.
But you're not going to do it as Dan doing it. You're going to do it as this famous person doing it.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to do the voice of this person. Do the voice of this person as if they were doing that impression.
Daniel knows how to do the voices. I don't.
You always call this kind of stuff out.
Okay,
Come on.
So the first person I selected is the impression.
Yes.
The second person I selected is the person doing the impression.
That's right. And then the only rules here is no names, no references to movies or TVs. So no names, no references to movies or TVs.
And then who do I have to guess? The first person or the second?
If you can guess both, well, see, this is where we needed 3 people because you'd get a point for guessing the right person, the person who's the impression, and who's doing the impression.
Okay, all right.
So complicated.
Okay.
And then Dan would get the points for each one you guess right. So it's going to be a wash no matter what. So
This
let's
is
just have
as
fun.
complicated as trying to win $1,000 from this radio
Come
station.
on now.
Go to the website, put in the thing.
It's easy. Scan this QR code.
That's it. That's it. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
So this is a person doing a famous person doing an impression of another famous person, and you need to guess both people.
Yeah, or at least one.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Hey, I know you are, but what am I?
Alf doing Rodney Dangerfield.
No, you got one. You got one. He got one. Oh, he said it.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So you got one.
Okay,
Well, but that was who's doing it.
Yeah, but
Okay, Rodney Dangerfield. I know you're. Rodney Dangerfield doing Pee Wee Herman.
Yes!
Okay,
you got
yeah,
it. You got it. That's a hard one, though, Drew. That is, like, insanely hard to do.
I forgot he did the I know you are.
And what I was trying to do is that, like,
Yeah.
the Judge Schmalls where he's like, looks good on you, though. Which is, like, I think my Rodney Dangerfield is becoming Alf, and that's another sign of old age.
Oh God.
That's who you're doing.
I'm not Logan either.
Voice you got to do it in.
Okay, so it's this is a double. This is the double celebrity impression. Did he set you up?
First one is who you're doing an impression of. The second one is the voice you have to do it in.
You know all of these are setups, right?
Yeah, I'll let you pick them.
Damn it.
He loves trying to break their brain.
Okay, all right.
Why do you always say oi, 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 oi?
All right. So okay.
You're shaking.
Hold on. What's? Hold on.
Hey, that's good. That was very impressive.
Hold on. What's with these airplane bathrooms?
Okay, hold on. I think I got this.
Yeah.
I think I can. Hold on, don't say anymore
Okay,
because I'm going to
okay.
prove that you and I have a link.
All right.
That is Gilbert Gottfried as Seinfeld.
Yeah!
Yes! We never high five. That's the gayest thing you'll ever see us do. We never high five. We never high five.
How'd you get that?
Nobody can beat us. Nobody can beat
God,
us.
we're the
No
best.
one can beat us.
Let's go, buttfuck. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that.
I know. I was in. Let's go. I'm already in there.
All right.
Okay.
See, we don't need a third person.
That was
You know
fantastic.
how hard that was for me?
Well, you got a point for the other one, so you're 3 points, and then I got a point.
Well, you got 3 points too because you guessed both of his impressions.
Oh, okay. So
Is it going to be a wash on that one no matter what? You know, I think we all won. That's what happened. We
That's
all
fair.
won.
That was a good impression, dude. You really thought about it. You did a good job. You know, when the
it
chips
hurt.
are down, that guy says he can't do impressions, but I want to tell you something right now. The chips were down, and I needed help. And this guy, in the moment, you channeled you only had what? maybe 2% Gilbert in you,
Yeah.
and less than that of Seinfeld, maybe a 0.5% of Seinfeld, and you pulled them both out, and you execute, and there's a little bit of blood coming out of your nose, but you did it. You did it.
I put the ultimate pressure on
You did,
myself,
and you did it.
I had to
I
produce.
was very impressed with that, and I think the
good.
listener should not give you any stick for that. That was really well done.
Clip it. All right, here we go. Going into our next question. Hint, I'm going to need to see your papers. On the Pinball Dude Studio pinball party, Ross asked Tom what his top score in pinball was. Tom says he hasn't registered yet. He then said what?
Then when Ross said what?
He asked you what your high score was, and you said, well, I haven't registered yet. And then you said what?
I don't know.
But that
He
wasn't
did
even
it with his hand. I don't know.
That wasn't even a real show.
This is a great joke. Think
I-
about it. What joke would you say after you said that?
Oh God.
Haven't registered yet.
yeah.
It's like
I
the
thought-
goddamn sun biz. That's what I would say. Right?
That's a better joke.
No, but we keep thinking every day we say some joke that reminds us of how bad we are in business. And I'm like, oh, I got to do that.
Just once a year. We have to do it. It's too hard. Anyway, I haven't even registered yet. God.
The chat room says, quote, I treat it like voting and gun ownership.
Bing, 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 bing. That's what we needed.
Yeah. That's our third player.
Yeah.
That's
Give
our
him a
third
point.
player. That goes to Manu Bull. Gets the
All right,
point.
good
All
job.
right, nice job, Bull.
That was funny. I have no recollection.
Let's keep going, Drew. This is going well, buddy.
Hint, man's best friend. On the Friday free show titled Seth's Baby is Here, Dan was helping a caller with his butthole problem. I can say butthole, right?
Yeah.
After he offered him some advice, the caller said he didn't think that's what Dan would say. He then told Dan what he thought he would say. Dan then said, that hurts my feelings that you think blank.
I don't remember any of
It was
this.
a stinky carbuncle.
It was a stinky carbuncle. All right.
It made Concrete
Yeah.
Mike laugh so hard he drove off the road. Oh God, it was
Yeah.
stinky.
And then we had a lot of
carbuncle.
listeners call in about how they,
They thought that was so funny.
Hint, man's best friend. You gave him advice.
Oh, he thought
Oh.
he'd have a dog gnawed off.
Yeah!
Yeah, all right.
Dan said exactly this. That hurts my feelings that you think we're the type of show that would have your dog gnaw your carbuncle off your ass.
With peanut butter. Or something about it.
It does make me sad.
Yeah.
That makes me sad. It's like, that's
Yeah.
what, like, we've been broadcasting in Orlando for like 30 years and you almost 30 years. Let's just say
Yeah.
30 years. And that's when people go like, oh, what do you want to listen to? Oh, put that one show on.
Yeah.
You know, the old dog eats the carbuncle butt show.
Yeah. People have very low opinions of us.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
I've come to accept it though. I just
I'm
realized-
beginning to.
Yeah.
I see the way the other dance moms and people look at me because of the things I say and what I've done for
Yeah.
damn near my entire life. And you're right. It's time to accept what we are and face it.
Yeah. Like when you see Bozo the clown out and buying groceries.
Yeah. And you're like, that's about right. Right?
Yeah.
When you see him, he's like loading his stuff in there. He's got some Diet Sunkist he puts in there and a package of water. Yeah, look at him. He's about right. That's about right.
All right. What's next, Drew?
All right. We're ready for our next mini game, y'all.
Yay! Mini games.
This game's called Put Your Thing Down, Flip It, and Reverse It. So I always like to be a little topical, and I don't know if you've seen this on social medias yet, but there's a game or an app you can sing a song into. It will then reverse the song. Then you try to sing the song in reverse. Then reverse the song you sang in reverse to see if it sounds like the song you sang.
This is why we're all doomed. Right? This is it.
So hold on. You sing the popular song in reverse.
No.
Oh, okay.
I can give you an example.
Okay,
So-
here, check this out. You sing a song, right? Like, let's say Sublime, Santeria. I don't practice Santeria. Then they play it back in reverse. Then you try to sing what they played back to you and record it again to see when it's recorded, when you play it back, if it sounds like the song.
Okay.
I'll give you an example. I put my thing down, flip it in reverse. It. This is it in reverse. Now I got to try to make that sound again.
There's nothing to finish the night, nothing.
Sure for a minute if I come. And now I play it in reverse again.
That's
Kinda
pretty
sounded
good.
like
You
it.
almost got it.
So you
Kinda sounded like
mimic
You got the reverse part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's been practicing in their closet. Does your wife listen to you when you're singing in reverse in your
She loves
closet?
it.
Are you behind your suits when you're doing it?
There's no way
She
loves
sits
it.
down and rubs my feet while I do it.
Are you behind your long?
No
you're
way.
behind your long sleeve shirts and your coats and your right. So your
hiding.
neighbors can't hear you.
Okay.
So I've got 3 songs. You all get to choose one, and that's the song you got to try to do.
Okay, I'll take the center guy.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's see. I'll take this one.
I don't know the real lyrics of this one though. Can I just do the one line?
You just say that. That's all the
Oh, okay. Just the line on the paper.
Just
Gotcha.
the line on the paper.
All right.
So you hit start.
Start-
hit start recording, and then you
Okay.
sing the line.
Okay, here we go. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Now you play it in reverse. The bottom one.
All right, this one.
Yeah. Play it again if you need to.
I gotta hear it.
Yeah, keep playing it.
Wash my bed, baby. I think I can do that.
You hit the record at the top when you're ready to try.
Wash my bed, baby.
Now play it in reverse. Bottom one.
This is the greatest game I've ever played.
I'm giving that a point. I could tell what it was.
I think he said the N word in Swedish.
There you go.
Okay,
buddy.
all right,
On
all right.
over to Thomas here.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. That's pretty fun.
All right, so the start recording, then playing reverse. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
that's-
'cause I am.
Here we go.
Oh, I want to dance with somebody.
I love the commitment. Now you hit the reverse at the bottom.
You sound like my grandpa. Singing it. I want to dance with somebody. Want to feel the heat with somebody. I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Feel it.
Oh, here we go.
It's the end of the world.
Hold on.
It does sound like it's the end of the world. Hey there! It's the end of the world! Who knew when you say Whitney Houston, you just become a hillbilly soothsayer? All those guys are out in Claremont. You drive past a church in Claremont, some guy's like, hey, it's the end of the world! Paint over the rainbows! It's the end of the world! God's a-coming!
All right, well, let me. Okay, I guess I need to.
You need to concentrate. You do good when you concentrate.
Okay. So now hit
Top
play.
one.
Hit the record.
Okay.
Yeah, top.
Top again.
Yep.
Hey, dolls, I in your.
That was good.
I think he's got it.
I think
Now
he
you hit the
nailed it.
reverse at the bottom.
Bottom. I'll give it to him. I'd give it to him.
I don't know
Yeah.
if that was it.
I know what I'm doing with my daughter later today. That's the damn best game I've ever. That's
super fun.
That's super fun. And I normally hate your mini games. That's the best one you've ever done.
All right, I'll take the
That was
credit.
a great mini game.
All right.
All right, let me give you a point, and I'll get a point. All right, it is now 4-4.
Okay.
4-4.
All right.
Very
All
tight,
right.
tight game.
Hint. That man's got brass. On the Monday ACT titled Racist Juice, you talked to Chris Crespo about upcoming movies. Dan mentioned that he was mad at the trailer for the movie Him with Marlon Wayans because of the addition of an attractive albino woman with goat horns and black eyes. He then said if there was a scenario of him being with a sexy goat woman with black eyes, that he's definitely going to sleep with them. What did Tom say next?
Tom,
Yeah.
horn me.
Correct. Horny is
Yeah, we've been practicing that whole exchange. And we have a
remember
horn
that.
me guarantee.
Ever since I said it, I was like, what would that entail? I was like, am I going to be sitting or standing?
Well, horn me can be different because it
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily mean anything in. It just
Yeah.
might be a gentle push on the rump.
Yeah. I like it where she's running and then like a Spaniard lifts up his red cape and my butt is behind him.
How long are you there, though?
So for a while.
Are you there for a while? You're like, man,
Troubadour.
I've been sitting here in a prone position for like 35 minutes. Where's this bull at? Or this goat woman?
All right.
Next question. Hint. Back doors open. On the Friday free show titled Bud Kill, Tom and Dan talked about their promotion with Pinball Dudes, that if you buy a pinball machine, they will come to your house and play pinball with you. Dan then added the deal that he'd actually let Tom play his extra turn, and then he'd take a turn making love to your wife. Dan then said if it was your husband, he'll just blow him. What did Tom say next?
I believe I said I'll record it.
Yeah, I think that's accurate.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess I should say no.
Did he say rock the vote?
No.
I'm bringing that back.
All right. So
At any point did he say, "You got the right one, baby"? Uh-huh.
Dan said he'd make love to your wife, but if it was your husband, instead of making love,
Don't say
he'll
that.
blow you.
Don't- Okay, I gotta cut that out again.
Oh wait, what am I not allowed to say?
The B word for blowing.
Oh. Wait. You just said it.
I know.
I'm
It was
confused.
funny. It was funny.
Okay, all right. And then what did Tom say next?
God. Usually I go to recording it.
I know. It's weird that that's the old standard.
Yeah. So if he's not going to record it, then
Hint was back doors open.
Oh, but I think the chat room called it, and I can't even say it.
no,
Yeah,
You want to hear it verbatim?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Tom said, "Ooh, that's worse. Yeah. You can have my butt. Going in my mouth is gross. My butt is gross too. There's doo-doo in there. Who cares?"
I like the who cares is really bad.
Well, I'm just saying it's already tainted with doo-doo, so it doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
It's like if you go into a tornado house and the roof is ripped off and it's all.
Yeah, you're like, don't pee on the floor.
You just do whatever you want.
I like the idea. You know how, like, famous people, they just have quotes? That's the quote of yours that I want to live on.
Yeah. I like the who cares.
Yeah, who cares?
All right, let's keep going.
All right, this is our next and final mini game.
All right.
Who would like to go first?
I've gone first last time. Why don't you
All
let
right,
Tom
I'll go first.
Go first. this
All right,
time.
first you need to put on the helmet of knowledge.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Helmet of knowledge.
So you got a peach.
Somehow I think the listeners are going to really love you wearing what appears to be a reshaping helmet. For,
Hey, that's my cool dude helmet for my e-bike.
Oh, you got an e-bike?
I got it because you guys talked about it. I
Yeah.
got a motorcycle e-bike,
Okay.
and it's friggin' awesome.
What kind do you got? You got a Ciron?
It's
or?
no, I went cheap. I went Mauve can, but it's like it goes 30 miles per hour.
30. Oh,
Yeah.
come on, 30.
That's fast.
Yeah. It's electric. It should go 100.
My wife. My daughter's e-bike goes 30.
Okay, now you have the helmet of knowledge on. You might want to clip it in because next you got to put on the goggles of destiny.
All right. Goggles of Destiny. Tom's getting suited up here. I'll put it on the camera. Again, you can watch all of this at youtube.com/
I got Drew's
Tom and Dale
snowboard
Live.
goggles.
That's not what they are. These are goggles of destiny.
All right. Oh, wow. Those are nice.
Thanks.
I like those.
All right,
Are
and
you
to Dan,
a bit of a snowboard guy?
you're actually going first.
Okay.
These are what's known as pop darts.
Pop darts.
These are darts that are sticky if you make them land on the suction cups.
Okay.
So what I'll have you do, Tom, is go sit over there by the door. Is that all right? Is that in camera shot?
Not really.
No.
But yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit of
that's fine.
distance.
That's fine.
So there's
Right
two
there.
ways you can throw that.
Yeah.
You can hold on.
Okay.
You can throw it like a dart, but it's kind of hard, or you can tomahawk. And here's how the game works. 3 points for on the helmet,
Okay.
2 points on the goggles, 1 point if it sticks anywhere else.
Okay.
All right,
3 on the
okay.
helmet, 2 on the goggles, 1 anywhere else. And I only have 1, 2,
6.
3, 6. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm gonna try to actually.
No dodging.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Oh!
Oh wow, the first one.
He's good.
3 points.
Uh,
I'm playing this
All
like
right.
darts. Oh, I overshot that one. Got lucky on the first blob. Oh, man, sorry. Hit you in the cheek.
I feel like I'm at a WNBA game.
I think you're going to beat me on that.
Oh!
3 points.
All
Damn
right.
it.
So this is actually really hard. That's great that you got one to stick.
Well, it made good audio, too. And like, look, that thing is
Gotta,
really
yank
stuck
that
on
off. There you go.
there. All right,
Okay,
let me
so
put
now.
in my helmet and goggles.
All right.
Here we go.
See, I've done a lot of practice throwing with my sons, whether it be Nerf darts.
I think the beard, look how crazy I look with this outfit and the beard.
You look like elderly speed racer.
Like, look at this outfit.
You look like space gold miner.
Hold on, I'm going to put it on my, look at that look. That is an odd look.
Asteroid
Okay,
prospector.
here we go.
Oh, so, there's suction cups on both sides.
Yeah.
All right.
So really, the tomahawk might be the best way to throw it, unless you can throw it like a dart, but it's not easy.
Yeah. I'm going dart. Straight up darts. Here we go.
Oh, side sticker.
All right, here we go. Ah, okay. I'm going for right in the goggles.
Get me.
Bounce off your nose.
Ah!
There it is.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
All right.
Now you still look like a space prospect who's got a disease.
All right.
Yeah, that was a damn fine game.
So that was 5 points, Tom. 3 points, Dan.
Yeah.
And I was impressed with both of you getting those stick. I was worried you wouldn't be able to.
Well, I mean, I think as time has gone on, your games have gotten actually better and better.
Yeah,
You've gotten better as a game show host. I think you're doing a damn fine job. Tom is now at 9 points. I am now at 7 points. 7 to 9.
All right. Was that the end?
No, it's our last question. We always end on a question.
Okay.
All right, last question.
It is like being in a time loop when I'm here.
Yeah, Tom wants you out of here as fast as humanly possible.
Drew, are you married? Yeah. All right.
We like to get you in here, ask if you're married, and then get you the hell out.
I wrote down hint and didn't write anything. So no hint.
Okay.
On Tuesday's ACT, Tom talked about watching anime with his boys and how sexualized it is. He then said he thought it could be a great time for them to bond because it looked like they liked it. What fictitious character came from a misheard statement during the segment?
Dan.
Yes.
Hornymon.
Hornymon is correct.
Hornymon, yeah. Hornymon is one of the greatest characters in the Tom and Dan universe that we've ever created. It's Hornymon. Is it Hornymon?
Hornymon.
Yeah, I don't want to get it wrong. It's Hornymon.
Well, and I think there's a pause between the two mons. It's Hornymon.
Yeah, he's a Jamaican Pokemon who's horny.
What's the point total right now? So we know?
9 to 7.
And we got two, but who's got 9?
Oh, well, I just got one. I got one more.
So 9 to 8?
At 9 to 8.
Okay, we got 2 bonus questions.
Okay, all right.
All right. What did Dan say they should put on a shirt after Hornymon?
Dan.
Yeah?
Don't have a cow, Hornymon.
I'm giving it to you. Bart Simpson saying don't have a cow, mon.
Okay.
Yeah.
God,
We're
you
tied.
never remember this.
I don't.
Oh, so this is for the win.
This for the win. I love that
So
it
it's
came
tied.
down to
I've been
last one.
drinking less, though. That's why.
I need this exactly. What did Dan rename EJ's Mycon?
I remember you saying something like...
Was it mean?
Of course it wasn't nice.
Give me a hint. Was it mean?
No, come on. It's great. It's funny.
Oh, God. You're going to end on a tie because I can't remember...
I like ending on a tie. We split the pot.
Yeah. You have no idea, right?
No.
Okay. I don't remember either.
It was Hornymon's Horny Con, Mon.
Hornymon's Horny Con, Mon.
As always, there's a prize to be won. You both won, so who should we say
Let's
is the winner?
donate it to charity. Let's donate the
No!
prize to charity.
Really, yeah,
Let's give it to a Second Harvest food bank. Can get whatever dildo you have.
I'm going to give
I
someone...
want the first harvest, by the way. Give me the
second harvest. That's full of locusts. I read the Bible.
That's a mildew.
Yeah.
Well, I've got the prize here, and like you said, this is one of the greatest characters you guys have ever created, and I would like a chance to interview Hornymon.
Oh! I don't know if I can do
who's-
the voice.
Who's Hornymon?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I can do it.
All right. So
I felt like you got a
got
crap prize last time, too, so I'm glad
This
that
You
you...
got a hat with dreads on it.
I'm going to ride this on my scooter. Is that allowed or is that appropriation?
I think you're good. All right, Hornymon.
Oh my God, I look like David Allen Coe.
I got 3 questions for you, Hornymon.
You definitely look like you're running from the wall.
You look awesome.
Look with my beard. I look like a jazz musician. I look like any jazz musician. I look like a saxophone. Hey, Jeff, look, I look like a saxophone player. Look at that.
Hornymon, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure, man.
How'd you get your name?
I can't do this. I can't do it. I got too real. What are
sponsors are
here? Goddamn businessman, you're trying to sucker me into this.
All right,
Sucker
Drew.
me into it.
Thanks for doing Game Show Drew today. We
My
appreciate it.
Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
Again, do you have anything to plug?
Nope.
Or are you just, you're just
Oh,
doing
wait,
this
Bad
for...
at Beer Fest.
Oh,
It's the Batted Business Beer Fest.
No, there's one down the road called the Batted Beer Fest. Go to that one.
Yeah, it's the Batted Business Beer Fest. Are you going to be out there?
I've gone last 2 years.
All right.
And I actually want to apologize. I was there last year, and I was really close to Dan, but I get weird when I'm out in public with
come
you
on,
guys because
man.
I feel like you're working with people. You're trying to see the people, and I get this quality
But
time
we'd like
with you.
to see you too.
You're right. I should get over that.
yeah, and people want to see and
They do want to meet you.
So
Yeah.
see how awkward you
Can
are.
I make a request? A true request.
Throw it out.
And I'm not doing this to bully you or in anything. Can you have something that shows people that you are Game Show Drew? So I don't have to just point you out. Could you wear like even if it's just a name tag?
It's like EJ
wig?
wears the
They
same.
want to meet you.
He wears the same tight shirt. So people are like,
But
oh,
they
that's
do.
EJ.
Yeah, they're like, that's it.
Yeah.
That's
So you
it.
need something like that. You need, some
Yeah,
sort
I
of
look different every time I'm here. I
You
guess
need
I
like
don't
a
have
name
a thing.
tag, Game Show Drew, or just a T-shirt that says Game Show Drew.
like
could
a
do that.
question mark
GSC.
suit.
Ask me about me.
Let's get you an Andrew Liskow suit.
yeah.
Wasn't that his name, Andrew Liskow? He was there's thousands of different monies out there that you could get and get grants for
All right,
different money.
I'm gonna order you a question mark suit to wear to a beer fest.
With
All
no
right.
crotch. Crotchless question mark suit.
All right, let's get out of here. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with more corporate time.
Awesome, Drew. Thank you, buddy.
Always fun.
That was so good,
Yeah,
man.
funny.
Is this mine?
Yeah, it's yours.
Oh, I'm definitely using this with Mr. Snarts.
Yeah.
He can just be a reggae guy now.
So we'll put that as the whole show, I think, Thursday one.
Okay.
And then we'll record another segment.
Yeah,
for Thursday
that's what I
two.
figured you were going to do. Sounds good.
All right, I'll try to scooch out of here because I know you got.
Oh, you're
Oh,
good,
so good,
dude.
dude.
Yeah.
Drew, man, you're so good, dude. That was so silly.
That was funny.
Thanks.
You put so much effort into it. I really appreciate it.
I always, whenever I leave here, always like, hey, what am I? You got to come up with something.
Did
new,
you get your
something-
dart?
Yeah.
You get all your darts?
There's one more over here.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
one right there in your cords.
Oh. Because I'm going to buy some of those. Those are awesome.
So it was on ESPN8, the Ocho, and that's how we learned about it. And me and my friends, we place everywhere. Actually, what you do is you put that down as the target, and then you score points if you get it close to that. And if you stick it on top, you get like a bunch more.
Oh, I'm definitely getting that game.
Dude,
yeah.
it's the best drinking game.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
And you can play anywhere.
Oh, this is your this for the goggles.
Thursday, 10, 11, 25, raw audio. Can you turn the air on, T?
Yes.
Yeah. Hi.
Thanks, buddy. Sorry.
Where did you go?
What are you looking for?
There it is.
I swear it wasn't just staring at you. My glasses would take a video. So I promise I wasn't just staring.
What's going on? No, you're good, man. I figured you was up to something that with what you were recording. That's cool. You got the glasses with the camera on it.
Yeah.
9, 11, 25.
And then they died halfway through, and I was like, wait. I was like, wait. I could just put them both in between. So I just put them both in between. I was like, okay. You could have been doing this the whole time. But...
Did you guys find the treasure yet?
You mean Pat's?
Yeah.
No.
That's what I was listening to before I came here. I was like, oh, I should look for it.
But it would be better if you found it. Another character finding it would be awesome. Oh, by the way, that was the first time we'd ever done, fed something that was handmade into ChatGPT, and that was the first result it gave.
Dude, it was really
No, it was a
good.
1-for-1. It was not even I promise you, it was a put it in, and this was the first thing it kicked out. And that's why Tom and I were like, God damn.
It's nice, yeah.
Yeah, that is a nice tool to have.
Good job today. That was
Thanks, man.
super funny. That'll play Thursday, and it'll be for Thursday show.
Cool.
See you, buddy.
Got everything.
Good seeing you. Love to the fam.
Thank you, dude.
See you soon.
I'll text you. We'll if you're down to do it in
Yeah.
October, we can maybe do a Halloween version somewhere close to Halloween. Okay, cool.
And I've always wanted to, just think about it, if one of our events, I've always wanted to do a live one, but we'll talk some other time. Yeah,
Okay.
maybe for a BDM thing. See you, dude.
I'll probably cut that in with a bunch of different jokes.
Yeah.
And make it very what was this joke even about? So then they'd have to go back to actually watch the full video
Okay.
to know what the joke is about.
Okay, yeah. Hey, because it'll be for social media, so it's the short little, because honestly, we can cut little pieces of that for social media.
What's up, Ralph? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
And use a bunch of them.
Let me get
so
these
it could
cameras
be,
ready.
Like the when he had the dreads on and he was like, I'm done. You can kind of use that as clickbait type of thing. It's like, why is he done? What joke was just told?
Hey, T, unfortunately, I am going to need that camera now, but I can slide it over, I think.
Oh yes. Yeah.
For our, I forgot with the Science Center.
Yeah.
So we can either move this or leave that, and then this
So
can just
we may be
slide
able to
in.
move this here. Hold on, move this.
Oh, don't let it fall.
Well, what I ended up doing was I ended up having both of you in the shot for this one.
Okay.
Oh, we're good now. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Okay, maybe that one.
All right, we're good. Come on in, y'all. Good to see you guys.
Nice to see you too.
How are things?
You know us, man. Always something going on.
Well, that's good.
And Jonathan's just in here to
Very
get
good
some
to see
video.
you. Pleasure to
We're
see
doing
you,
some
man.
more.
Good to see you, Zachary.
No, we're just doing some more video for like that's beyond our.
Zach's got me paranoid, so now I think I gotta wear the headphones. Because Zach,
You don't
Or
have
is he
to.
making you do all protocol?
Yeah, it's like I'm thinking like I might be missing out on something.
Well, I mean, I'm Team Zach. I'm saying, you know, I'm a headphone. I'm an old school headphone guy, though.
I like a good headphone.
You know how many pairs of headphones I have? This is the warm up. So many pairs. This is the last thing I bought after resigning from Real Radio. I decided it would be fun to go out and buy a really high end pair of Bayer Dynamics headphones, and they're phenomenal. And I have a problem with collecting high end headphones. And my wife finally put the kibosh on it. She's like, no more.
A headphones guy or an earbuds guy?
You know, I am. Go ahead and talk for me a little bit more.
Hello,
please.
test
There
one,
we go.
test two.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Good, because I thought it was me.
I am. It's never you, man. It's always me. I am a over the ear, just like I'm wearing. In fact, my favorite pair, and I hate to say it because I didn't think they would be, but are those really heavy, clunky AirPod Maxes,
Yeah.
the over the ear Apple ones. And because I've gotten accustomed to how heavy they're, very heavy. And my daughter's gotten accustomed to them too. And now the two of us, like, we
Yeah.
can't wear any other headphones. Like, they're so, I could fall asleep with them now. But I like how, there's something about how hefty they feel
Yeah.
that now I've gotten into. But I like their noise canceling the best.
Yeah, I gotta be over the ear. I'm not a earbud guy.
So then I bought a second pair of the little magnet things because if you do any outside, and that has a design flaw. Those headphones have a huge design flaw where they actually, you get a little bit of condensation inside the ear cups when you take those magnets off, because it's a design flaw that Apple will not want to ever admit to. But you know, it is something to watch. If anybody else has them and you exercise in them, watch the water in them because they're designed wrong. But they are my favorite headphones. Sorry, I geeked out. A headphone geek.
This moment brought to you by headphones.
Yeah. Well, these are the best. I mean, for anybody that just wants headphones, just buy these. These are the best. All right, Tom.
Yep.
Do you want to start?
Yeah. This will be a coming back, and we'll.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. And 3, 2.
Welcome back to A Corporate Time. We've got Jeff here from the Orlando Science Center. How you
Hey
doing, Jeff?
there.
We also have Zachary here as well. How you doing, Zach?
Double
Doing
blast.
fantastic.
Double blast.
So first, let's talk about $15 Day because that's coming up September 15th.
September 14th, Sunday.
Oh,
If you come on the 15th, it would have made sense to have it on the 15th.
well, that's how screwed me up, Joe.
I'm sorry I've messed with you.
No, I saw that it was a 14th now that I think about it, but I wrote down 15 because I already said $15 day, and I says, oh, 15.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I just
so
don't know
14.
how many we would actually get on Monday. So
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
it's
yeah,
Sunday
yeah.
the 14th.
Sunday the 14th is $15 day.
Yes.
And that's where you can explore the Science Center for only $15. So.
Yeah, nice big discount.
Yeah.
It's called. I like to call this Pack the Science Center Day. This is
Yeah.
when. Well, it's also if you've never checked it out and you have a large family day.
It's really made for those folks that might be curious about coming to the Science Center and they needed that little extra incentive. So this nice discount. I mean, it's almost half price admission, and everybody gets in for $15. So it's a nice time to kind of check the place out if you've never been. A nice incentive to come back if you haven't been in a while. If you're looking for some affordable family fun, Sunday the 14th can be a nice thing. But beyond that price, there's just a lot of great stuff happening on Sunday to engage the whole family in some cool science fun.
Very cool. And also, I'd like to highlight air conditioning for those that.
Air conditioning, covered
Yeah.
parking,
Yeah.
coffee.
Yeah, lots of shade. If you might be thinking, there's beverages.
It's
that-
indoors when it rains every day in Florida.
Indeed.
It's
Yeah.
literally every day.
Yeah, I mean, you could be outside, but you'd be wet, or So just go to the Science Center, learn something, and take advantage of their beautiful facility.
So let's talk about Makerspace, Zachary.
Yeah.
So explain to our audience what Makerspace even is.
Yeah, so the Hive or Makerspace,
Yeah.
it's presented by the Isaacs family. It is basically our space where we can kind of get hands-on with making and creating. So it's really important to engage in that like creativity process. The science behind creativity is really important. It's also showing off a lot of different real-life job applications to these making tasks. So it's not just arts and crafts, it's learning the engineering behind the activities you're doing, learning about the careers behind it, learning how the professionals in the world use these skills to the highest degree that they're possible to be used.
I think I used to do this naturally as a young boy in
Yeah.
my dad's garage. I called it tinkering, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not really making things. But there was a lot of like, I even do it now. Like, I like the hands-on aspect of like
Well,
working on things.
When I was reading on your guys' site about this, I'm like, I need to sign up my sons to this and go with them because, like, you teach kids how to solder, like, and there's age ranges,
That's
obviously,
cool.
like, but
Yeah.
like one of them's from 8 to 12, correct? Is the age
Yeah,
range?
so the Hive is designed for ages 8 and up. So it's for our makers who are a little bit older, have that mobile dexterity in their fingers. 8 to 12, they need an adult with them. And if you're 13 or older, you can hang out in the Hive by yourself.
Okay, and then
That's
so,
cool.
but part of it, like the soldering aspect, or the learning how to design something so something can be 3D printed. I like all this. Like, I want my sons to learn this, and they'll never do it if I try to teach them. Never, Zachary. They won't let it do it. For whatever reason, they just will refuse to be taught by me.
Yeah.
They don't like it. It's
how it
like
works.
a kryptonite.
But it's every parent. You know, my mom was a...
But if you teach them,
But if I teach them, it's my
They
job to
love
teach them,
it.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I'm a cool new person, so they get to learn from
Exactly.
people.
Like, my mom was a piano teacher, but she could never teach me piano. I
Right.
took piano
Yeah.
lessons from
Yeah.
another dude.
Yeah.
Right.
Which doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense
Your
because it would have
parents
been
don't know
free.
it.
But
your
it
parents
doesn't-
don't know anything.
No, it does. And
Yeah.
you get Zach over there, and he's talking with your boys, and it's gonna make you mad. But just just walk away and
Yeah.
let him teach them how to solder. If that's cool, like so, I remember that was one of the things I begged for as a kid. I wanted one of those kits
Yeah.
that would come in the mail, and it would come with all the little red wires, green, blue, and then you would connect them, and then you'd have your little soldering iron in there. I remember my dad did it, and my dad taught me how to do it. It was pretty cool. Do kids? I guess the Science Center is the only place I can. No dads are teaching their kids how to solder, are they?
yeah, I mean, maybe.
I mean, there's some cool dads out there that probably teach their kids how to solder.
Yeah, I mean,
I think most dads are stressed out, kicking the cat, coming in late. They're yelling,
yeah, or even the skill of soldering, I feel like, is not that prevalent in society. Where if you ask, like, how many people, 10 random people you ask them if you know how to solder something, I feel like maybe one out of
Because
10.
I put it under the category of like recycling. And what I mean by that is like our buddy SJ, who fixed our ice machine.
Yeah.
And it needs to be fixed again because it's a mold machine now. But like he knows how to solder because he doesn't throw things out. You know, like to diagnose a problem in, like, let's say your record player and solder it to get it back
Sure.
online. That would be a dream of mine to know how to do.
I heard Neil deGrasse Tyson, like, or he put out like a meme the other day and said, like, school should teach people how to fix everyday items. So, I mean,
agree.
like, we live in a disposable world that I think
Yeah.
we all agree
Yeah.
that, like,
That's a
it's
great point.
sad that we just throw everything into our landfills and, like, if anything breaks, we're just like, I'll buy a new one. And if we could have the ability to fix it, that would be an awesome gift to give the next generation to be like, hey, you can fix this piece of electronics. It's not, don't just buy a new one and throw this, in the landfill. So
Yeah, I think that's a really good point, Tom, and I think that's one of the really great appealing things about the Hive makerspace is we don't know how things work anymore. It's like I don't fix my own car, I don't fix my washing machine, and it's like, and we've become this nation of consumers. And I think tinkering and learning how things work and working with our hands is a very important skill. And so I think it's great that we have these kind of activities and Zachary's team can show people how to do hands-on things. But there's also that real satisfaction that comes from working with your hands and making something. And I don't think people realize that the skills involved in creativity are the same skills that you're employing for STEM careers. Critical thinking and problem solving and creativity. And it's really important skill building. But just the essence of making is really important.
Yeah, it's a thing I say all the time in the Hive. When a guest sees maybe, let's say, sock puppets that we're doing right now in the Hive, they'll walk in, they'll see other sock puppets that have been made and left behind as examples, and they get all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and they're so excited, and they love it, and they're really excited. And then they get into the process, and they struggle a little bit, threading the needles hard. Maybe they poke themselves, and it's a struggle. But then when they persevere through it, all of a sudden the sock puppet that they made, even if it's not as good as like one that was made by someone who's a little bit more skilled at them, it's so much more special because they made it. It's their sock puppet. There's none other like it.
Well,
and so
you
that
nailed
part
it.
of becoming part of the creation process, when we consume content so much, we forget that creating that content is a skill. And so when you become a part of that process for even a small thing to take home for yourself, it becomes so much more special.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Well, like also, I mean, like what you just described is like something that I think like there's a lot less of this now, which is why you and I talk about this comment, and we don't necessarily have the problem, but I know other parents do, where they talk about like kids with eye contact and stuff like that. It almost feels like there's a lack of confidence. And what you described is the perseverance of threading the needle and poking yourself and all of that and being alive at the end of it is the thing that built the confidence to teach you on the next phase when you have that next scary, I guess next thing you're making in the Hive. You're not as scared about it because you've bolstered your ability to do things alone. That's perfectly said, and what a cool place to actually learn that.
And also, it's like what the school, like in schools, I feel like 30 years ago, there used to be things like shop class and like hands-on learning stuff, and all that stuff is kind of gone now, and it's all about, like, let's teach this kid how to pass the fast test because I need, to have a rating this year.
Well, they need funding. I mean, I don't think it's personal with the teacher. It's more across the board.
It's their job.
Yeah.
So, but then all that stuff, we need places like the Science Center to send our kids to learn, because again, they're not going to learn it from us, and we don't even know how to do it, by the way.
Absolutely do not.
If I try to teach my sons how to solder, good luck.
Yeah, I was gonna come back around on that. My dad did teach me how to solder. I don't know, 30 years ago, and I had to solder a few things on the scooter that's out front, and I did not do that. I passed that on to somebody who can do it a lot better than I can, because I am really bad with flux and all of. I'm terrible, absolutely terrible.
So how do people sign up for this, and is it just offered all week long?
Yeah, it's part of general admission. The Hive is open every minute the Science Center is open.
Okay.
So 10 to 5, it is open all day, every day. The activities change out. So right now it's puppet making. We're making finger puppets and sock puppets, and next time it might be using stop motion animation or green screens and learning the technology behind movie making, or it could be cardboard creation and learning hot gluing and general construction or soldering or any other kinds of activities.
So, and then where do you come up with the activities? Is it just kind of like a general, like, hey, if you learn this, then it could lead you into, like, if you have an affinity for it, then maybe, because it's like the soldering thing. I know we recently had a new client, a local welding school. Oh, yeah. The Underground Metalworks, and they're teaching people how to weld, even kids and stuff. And and we thought it was super cool because it's a skill. I know my dad used to know how to weld. It's kind of like an old school skill that's kind of disappeared, and like
and
bringing
it is
back.
Absolutely science.
It'd be
100%.
Yeah.
It would be awesome if the next generation knew all these skills. It seems like in the 90s and stuff, when we were growing up, like everyone's like, get to learning computers. Like everybody's like, no, you don't need to know how to do this. It's all computers.
I got buddies that are sort of saying that now. My buddies that are a little more blue collar, and a lot of these guys, older BDMs that have been working in they're nerds, but they're manufacturing nerds, and they know how to use like CNC machines. They know how to weld. A lot of hot rod guys. I'm seeing a lot of those guys kind of look at the new generation now, and they're like, look, AI will take a lot of stuff, but if you know how to weld and you're a good welder, there's always going to be a need for people to do stuff like that, because like handmade repairs, I'm not talking about computer welding and things being manufactured like on a conveyor belt. I'm talking about custom, kind of like swinging back there. It's going to have to, because a lot of stuff's going to disappear.
And I feel like learning computers was a thing back in the day, and now like computers have become so advanced and AI is so good that you just have to ask can you ask your computer to do something? Everybody can. You don't have to go and program it and stuff and now things are so user friendly that it's like learning how to work with computers obviously is still a skill you need to know, but has become so easy to do that it's like you don't need to learn it anymore. You know, it's like with the AI prompts and stuff. It's like, you know, you can get that in a weekend learning how to, and then but learning how to like solder, or weld, or like craft things, or, like put things together.
A lot of those are more artsy too. And creative.
Yeah. That you actually have to practice and learn how to do, and that there's no shortcut for it.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're explaining it perfectly when we're talking about like creating and crafting and all of this. Like, society guides manufacturing. It's not the other way around. It's not what are we good at making? Well, that's what we'll make. It's what does society need? Well, that's what we need more of. So in the 90s, it might have been welding. We're getting our metallurgy up. Well, now it's technology and computers, and maybe next time it's going to go back or forth, or this new brand of manufacturing. Like, I think 3D printing has blown up very recently.
Yeah,
and so like being really good at CAD softwares and computer-aided design and that kind of stuff is going to become so more prevalent in the next generation of these crafters and makers and builders.
And I know what some parents are saying. You're like, well, how do they pick where they're going to go? Here's what I would say, because you and I have talked about this a lot, and I do think about this a lot. And unfortunately, I think about it a lot because my daughter, I think she's going to be an artist, and that scares the hell out of me.
Sure.
But she's looking like she's going to be like dancing for life, and I'm like, oh God. It does mean that she might live with me forever, which I'm totally on board with. But what's funny about like I'm going to lose my train of thought here. What was I saying?
Dancing for life.
Yeah.
I saw you lose.
How parents should decide what's next.
It floated away. Oh, the society deciding what's next.
Yeah.
Like for her, it's like I tell her, I'm like, with the computer thing, I know that we've said like, oh, yeah, keep your grades up and do certain stuff. I just want you to be happy. And a lot of these things, what you're talking about, are things that you can use for hobbies, things that you can use to be happy. You know, like
saving money.
Well, SJ says it himself. He's like, he fixes a lot of stuff. He's one of our the unofficial Tom and Dan handyman. But like being good at. And here was my point. Being good at computers or not being scared of computers, you don't necessarily need to be great at AI, but know what it is. You don't necessarily have to be great at Photoshop, but know what it is. Like, I know how to do all of that stuff, so I'm not fearful of any of it.
Renaissance person, know a little bit about everything.
If your kids are in the area and they're just not afraid of it or they're not left behind, they'll be fine.
And understanding it, too.
Yeah, exactly. Like, everyone should be able to know how to pick up a drill and use a drill, but there are people out there who know every single setting of 1 to 32, what exactly it means on the drill and stuff like that. But like, if you have a basic understanding of how this tool works, you can use it to your advantage.
Know your tools.
Well,
love it.
Zachary, Jeff, thanks so much again. And we want to remind everybody, $15 day is September 14th on Sunday. It's your chance to explore the Orlando Science Center for $15 and check out the Hive Makerspace. It's open when the Science Center is open, so you could bring your kid by. You got programs for under 8 as well, too.
Yeah, so there are maker programmings down in our Kidstown area. They have Tinker Time and Mini Maker. There are 2 activities that happen in the Kidstown studio, all about getting like those fundamental building blocks of creativity and crafting a lot safer for the little age range, so they don't hurt themselves on the tools.
I look like the mascot for Tinker Time.
You do.
If I had like
it's kind of like a train hat.
It does kind of look like a train hat. Look, hey, welcome to Tinker Town. You know, right? Like,
I'm the conductor.
No, we can get you down there.
I'm the conductor. Get on board. Toot toot. Next stop, Education Junction.
Just become a member, osc.org. That's the easiest way to be involved with the Science Center. Guys, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you guys for having us. It's going to be a fun time on Sunday, so we hope people come down. We are going to say, because it's $15 and it's a discount, getting you access to all the exhibits and stuff, go online, get those tickets online in advance to make sure you get in. Okay, so osc.org, $15 on September 14th.
There you
awesome. All right, we will see you tomorrow.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Is that
it?
it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging.